Coach Coop, Coach Coop, Coach Coop, the Coach Coop Show. Coach Coop, Coach Coop, Coach Coop, the Coach Coop Show.
To where you, I'm sorry, your help.
The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
Hey yo! What's going on, Miami Hurricanes fans? Man, we actually, what do y'all think of the fit, man? Hold up a second, Coach Coop making it look official tonight, taking this thing serious. I am the head coach after all, right? I mean, what do y'all? Looking the part, man, ready to rock and take on Georgia Tech in tonight's virtual game. Coach Coop starts ACC play tonight. That's right, Canes taking on the Yellow Jackets. Coach Coop is 3-1 after a fluke loss in Week 1 to Miami of Ohio, and we do believe as a coaching staff that we found the reason as to why we lost Week 1. We'll talk about it in the post-game presser, which will be happening immediately after we get the dub tonight. Now, I do need to give a shout-out to my man. There he is. Tell me you got some time off, John. Tell me you have some time off, because this man works his tail off day in and day out, providing for his family. One of the hardest workers in the room. John Bird. John, with the $5 dono, taking that top spot on the board before we even kick this game off. John, thank you for the love, man. He says, hey, buddy. What's up, John? We appreciate you, man, as always, showing mad love to Coach Coop and the fam here on the channel. I'll sit you atop your throne. Let's get him up there. Good old John Bird. And, of course, we got to give shout-outs to everybody who's here bright and early for the stream. Right on time as we are week in and week out. We got Brandon Frick in the building. Missed last night. That's okay, Brandon, because you're here tonight where you're going to see Coach Coop take control of the Canes, and we're going to take care of business, Brandon. All right, you got nothing to worry about. We got Canes today in the building. Robert Jason. 2 nights in a row, Robert. Gonna do treadmill while Coop sweats as well. There will be no sweating, Robert. I have promised 300 plus yards through the air, 100 plus yards on the ground, and 40 plus points for the Canes in this game. We got Phil Romano. We got Rec Talk. He says, better not beat my Jackets. Uh-oh. We got some Georgia Tech fans in here. Okay. We got Jay Hammonds in the building. Thomas, what's good? Randy, I appreciate you, Randy. Thank you, man. We got, who else we got? Canes today. Brew says, let's go, Tech. Get that out of here, man. We got Michael Bird in the building. He's got faith. Son of Fire. What's up? Yeah, you used to be Chris. Yeah, Chris the Miami Hurricane. Yep, absolutely remember you, bro. Appreciate that. I'll try to remember. Your Son of Fire now used to be Chris the Miami Hurricane. I'll try. No promises, but I'll try. We got Jordan Page in the building. Hope you guys enjoyed his pregame show. If you haven't checked out his channel, check him out. Kane with the camera, Jordan Page. Excellent stuff, man. We actually did a postgame last night, and we hung out for like almost 2 hours. We talked life. We talked the simulation. We talked the real Miami Hurricanes football team, and just had a good old time. Chris Gaffney joined us. Canes Today joined us. Who else jumped in there? I'm missing somebody. Phil was in there at one point. And we have a lot of people that jump in there, and it's a really good time. And feel free to link it, man, if you want to. I know you don't want to, but you can. I'm just letting you know. We got Thomas Carter in the building. We got Mama Coop. Mama Coop, we getting a dub tonight? We have to. There's so much on the line here. First ACC game. Chris Gaffney peeping in. while hosting a party, if I'm not mistaken. Chris, good to see you, my man. We have King David. Yo, what's up, King David? Good to see you, bro. And I'm going to go quick. I'm going quick here. Who else we got? Trying to shout everybody out as best we can. IMAX. I'm scrolling. Buddy, Stealth Striker. Hey, what's good, bro? It's good to see you. I think you got gifted a membership from someone last night, Stealth Striker. Pretty sure you did. We got Edward in the building. We got Drosky. We got Salty. Man, everybody's showing love. I gotta scroll down here and catch up. Phil B. Yes, we getting the win. Baja in the building. Kane Life. Everybody, man, appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody. We're kicking off in T-minus 5 minutes. Give everybody an opportunity to find their virtual seats. Chris Gaffney. Already. Chris might have already broken YouTube again. Chris with 20. Not 1. Not 2. Not even 10. But 20 gifted memberships from Chris Gaffney. We'll give it some time. See if they pull through. The ones from last night did finally go through, I believe, Chris. I do actually. I would double check and see if they did charge you for it, because I don't know 100% for sure if they went through. Never mind. It looks like they did go through. I do believe I do think they went through. I'll have to double and triple check tonight. Hey, Brad C., I appreciate you being here, bro. Wouldn't be the same without you. I'm not even playing. I will have to double check after the stream, because last night it still said processing on the other one. So I will actually for real check tonight, again, now that it's had 24 hours from the previous one, and make sure that there's nothing wonky with it, especially if you do get charged for it. It says you gifted 20. It did 2 of them, and then now it's spinning. So what in the world? Chris breaking YouTube again. Nothing new, right? I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you for the love, my man. Trying to make me squirm early. So, Coop put 40 on Georgia Tech. That is the plan, Doug. You know, myself and this coaching staff feel like we have an effective game plan we have put together for this team. We're rolling into this one confident. We're back at home at Hard Rock. You know, we're 3-1 after that fluke loss. So Canes fans are packing the stadium, and we're excited to kick off ACC play. And, you know, Georgia Tech has a new offensive coordinator. It'll be interesting to see what he dials up against our defense, because our defense has been a little sus, okay? But I got with Guidry. We had the incident that we'll discuss in the post-game presser, and I hope that we have everything squared away and we show up ready to play tonight. So, again, Chris, just remind me, DM me, and just remind me, which I'll remember. I'll make myself a note to double-check that, though, because I want to make sure that if you're spending that it does actually go through and they're not pulling the funds from you and they're not delivering the memberships, right? So we'll make sure that gets taken care of, because it gifted one to Thomas Carter and Brew. Okay. Brew, I'll have you know, Chris. Hold up. You wouldn't even care if it didn't go through to anyone else, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't know if Chris is probably in and out. Do you want to know what team the Big Brew roots for, Chris? I don't know if you know this or not. But one of the people that you gifted a membership to that now has a U sitting beside their name. Any guesses, guys? Any guesses? We're about to kick this thing off. Any guesses as to who the Big Brew roots for in the college football world? Oh, boy. Javier, you got $75 against me? Javier, what? What? Okay, Javier. Okay, I'm about to cook, bro. Watch me cook, man. All right. The Big Brew is an Ohio State fan, Chris. This is playing out like a movie. You gifted the memberships. One of them went to an Ohio State fan. I'm going to pin it up right there, man. It doesn't show the U on the pinned comment, but man, it looks good. Oh, it looks so good. No. We love this because this man roots for the Buckeyes, but now has a U beside his name every time he's hanging out in this chat. Worth. 100% worth. And there goes another one, Chris. They're slowly rolling in. Gifted membership to Brad C. Welcome to the Canes fan, Brad. So they're slowly going through. It's taking it some time. Probably still trying to recover from last night, if I had to guess. But none of these Ohio State chants in here. That's sorry. Eric Birch, otherwise known just as Eric.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop.
Oh man, look, guys, we got a little thing going, okay? We got a little something we got, all right? So Eric, my man, pulling through. We're kicking off in 1 minute. Literally 1 minute, guys. With the 20 top dono of the night. Anytime I see anything that says Coop, I know it's Eric. I don't even have to think about it. I don't have to look at it. I know it's my man, Eric Birch. Eric, thank you for the love, bro. Thank you. On a wild and crazy Saturday night, everybody's hyped, ready to watch Coop take care of business against Georgia Tech. So, what are you into tonight, by the way, Eric? Other than chilling and watching Coop take care of business. What you into tonight, Eric? You guys really betting? Okay. All right. Yo, listen. Let's get this thing dialed in. Let's kick this thing off. Nick 305. Good to see you, bro. Chris, just keep an eye out because the membership should be rolling out. Since you did that at the beginning, they should slowly pop up in the chat, and I'll try to pay attention to it. That way we can welcome all the new Canes fan members. Let's get it, man. 8 minutes. Coop actually controlling the Canes versus Georgia Tech. I don't have the best stats when playing this game, but all that matters is we get the dub at the end of the day. You know, better win, Coop, with the planes will fly. There's a lot on the line here, I must admit. There definitely is. The banner fund was started last week. Much to my surprise, an 8-point victory over Temple. We got the win. I don't know what the fans are mad about. We took care of the issues. We addressed it. There we go, Al. There we go. Al got gifted last night. That U's looking good by your name, bro. That U's looking real good by your name, Al. Love to see it. Let's go. Let's go, man. And as I said, Coach Coop said last week, McCormick will not be on the field. McCormick played terrible last week. It is the Arroyo show. You will not see McCormick starting at tight end. It is going to be Arroyo and then Skinner. It is what it is. Let me see some predictions for this game. Keep it in mind that Coop is controlling it. You've watched the last few weeks. Let me see some predictions. Don't be shy. Come on. And don't forget the post-game presser happening immediately after the game. Be thinking about your questions that you might have for Coach Coop. Again, we're treating this like it's the real deal, guys. I am the head coach for the virtual Miami Hurricanes. You guys are the virtual, news places, sports outlets that are asking me questions in the interview. So, let me see them. 41-13, Coop. Let's go. Michael Bird says 45-14, Coop. All right. 38-10, Coop. I love to see it. Haynes King throws for 300. Okay. Georgia Tech won the coin toss. Come on, bro. Come on. 30-27, Coop. More than one Ohio State fan tonight. There is. Coop, you beat them by 3. A win's a win, man. A win is a freaking win. 36-35, Coop. Okay. Cypher believes. He's an Ohio State fan. Okay. Brandon Frick says 38-17, Coop. I had money on the coin toss. You can bet on anything in today's times, right? What color outfit are the cheerleaders wearing?
Georgia Tech
Here we go, y'all.
lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway.
Let's get it.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. Brought down at the 26.
All right. Let's see how Tyler Van Dyke and this offense look this afternoon.
Fans, I think
You know, TBD was off last week.
Play, and here he is.
He's a star.
Let's be real.
He seems to bring
They were.
everything to the table.
24-21 Coop. I appreciate that,
he's ready
Mitch.
to have a big day. And when your
Okay, here we go.
quarterback feels good at playing at home and he gets off to a good start, some big things can happen.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to establish the run, y'all.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
The player portrait definitely, yeah, very realistic. I agree. Okay.
Heading for the corner.
Okay.
He's to the 40. And they bring him down.
Harris turning
49-yard
nothing
line.
into something. Let's go.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
Okay. Bro, you have no idea how bad I want to take a shot right now. You have no idea how bad I want to take a shot right now.
From the
I'm not doing it,
line.
though.
It's first down.
Yeah, I got to be careful here, Jordan. I think Georgia Tech's got some playmakers. I'm going to be honest.
He makes his way out to about the 35.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Okay. Okay. I agree, Palm Beach, Kenya. Eventually, we're going to take a shot, right? We're going to go vertical on people, all right?
They'll work the left side.
Harris is just running
He's taken down
hard right now, bro.
line.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're
We
getting
ran for
very
what,
tired.
60 yards in 3 runs? This is ridiculous. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go.
From the 22-yard line. First
Did
down.
I say 400 passing or 400 running? Both. Both, Cypher. Okay.
Taken down around
All right,
the
Chaney.
22-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything. on
Yo,
that
Chaney. Bro.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Bro. Yeah, I gotta be careful, Jordan. That dude's a playmaker. We're gonna pass here. Or rather attempt to.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. And that's what happened there.
Bring up 3rd and long.
Remain calm. All right. Remain calm. I got TVD got a little antsy, you know. We got to talk with him about that. Right? He should have threw that ball away. If he didn't see anybody open downfield, he should have threw it away. That's on Tyler Van Dyke. That's all I got to say. Throw it away.
rolls out to the right.
TVD, throw it.
He sheds
Why
it.
did he throw
And
it
he
away
throws
when
it
there's
away.
green?
That'll bring up 4th and long, and we should be seeing the kicker here.
Good stand by the defense to keep
Bro,
them
I'll
out of
panic.
the end zone on this drive.
It's a 50-yard. Listen, I panicked. Y'all, I panicked, okay? I believe in Andy. I'm not going for it on 4th and 21, bro. I believe in Andy. He's got the leg. Listen, We'll take the points right here. We know we can run the ball. Okay? I believe in Andy here.
For the long field goal. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it's good.
Let's go. 50-yarder. That's all right. TVD got a little shook. TVD got a little shook there. It's all right.
Miami lines up for the kickoff.
Should have been 7, man, but that was an encouraging drive overall.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone.
Now let's see what this defense can do. Right here, the defense is what's been tough. Guidry's been struggling, man.
The quarterback
So
brings
let's
his
see what we
troops
got
out
here.
of the field for the first drive of the game. He throws. Almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity.
There were
there.
3 orange jerseys in the vicinity, and I'm pretty sure all of them touched the ball right there. And you're telling me that none of them could walk away with a pick there?
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
That's embarrassing.
Fires incomplete. He's short that time.
No question. He had
4? Was it 4?
managed to get the ball up enough to allow his wide receiver to get his hands on it.
That's crazy. I was not expecting that.
And down he goes at the 44-yard
I'm going to be real.
line.
They caught me sleeping. 100%, man. Look at that, though. You have to make that tackle. You have to make that tackle, man, and get the defense off the field. That's pitiful.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44.
That's just ridiculous. Unacceptable.
Throws it in a hurry.
Missed tackles all over the field.
Brown makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
We're all right. Just got to get settled in, guys.
Great pressure on
not
the
a
quarterback,
fumble?
forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on
Are
that
you
throw.
kidding me?
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
No need to fly the banners, Jay. No need. We'll take care of it. Let's go.
Just throws this one away.
Let's go. They cleaned it up. They cleaned it up, baby. That's huge. That's big time, man. Most teams have been scoring touchdowns
Joseph is
on the
back deep to
first
return.
possession against this Canes defense. Let's be real. They have been.
From the 15.
Let's
He's
go,
out to the 30.
Ray
The 50.
Ray!
Knocked out of bounds.
What a
45-yard
return!
line.
Special teams coming up clutch again!
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Sheesh.
Big year go Canes, co-op.
Defense goes.
Hey, Bungos! Big year for Coach Coop. Big year for the virtual Canes. Big year for the real Canes. We're hoping, man. We're hoping. Hey, Burgos, thank you for the love. Appreciate the 10. Thank you, man. I should have went ahead and cut inside right there. Should have went ahead and cut inside. That's on me.
45-yard line. It's second down. Miami
We're
is
all
up a
hoping
field
for a
goal.
big year, man. We're praying for it. Here we go. Outside's wide
another
open,
carry.
baby.
He's at the 30, and he's shoved out of bounds. at the
Wide
25.
open. There's got to be 7. Got to be 7. I agree. Obviously, the run game's working, but guys, we can't only run the ball all night. I mean, we could. We could.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Parrish is
25.
eating early, bro. Early.
Looks over the middle, and it's picked off.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
And a face mask on top of it by Restrepo.
It's first and 10.
Was Parrish
Ball on
open
the
for real?
34-yard line.
I didn't see him, bro. I mean, TVD didn't see him, bro.
Tackle around the 37-yard line.
TVD didn't see him. And honestly, I don't know if TVD, I don't know if he's getting better or if he's getting worse. You know, I really don't know.
He's at midfield.
Bro, we
Makes it
can't
to the
tackle.
47.
That talk with TVD didn't work. And I think we're going backwards. I think we're going backwards, man.
From the 47-yard line.
You would try hitting the running
First
back
down.
coming out of the backfield. I'll relay that to Dawson, Jordan. Really,
Runs it left
Devontae?
for a decent gain.
You're going to get shrugged off by Haynes King.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Okay.
They might be coming here.
Okay, good play, good play.
And he's tackled at the 42.
Good play right
The
there.
lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring
Yeah,
him
my
down.
QB
Once
vision
he gets
appears to
moving,
be
there's no stopping
seriously
it.
lacking.
This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
It seems like everybody else sees people open, but I don't. I don't know what's up with that.
From the 42-yard line, it's third down.
Bringing pressure. There we go.
And
We got lucky there.
The defense was ready for that.
We got a little
massive
lucky
catch,
there.
and they did a good job.
I
of
can
holding
admit.
him for such a short game.
Okay, defense. All right. I see you.
This punt, if he gets it where
Defense
he
doing
wants, he
their
can
part
really
tonight.
change the field position in this football
Where's
game.
the O? Huh?
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Got to give some applause
right.
to the defense. They really
Here we
came out
go.
playing strong today.
Well, you know better than me, Brad. This college football game is about emotion, and to be able to play great defense in the college game, you got to come out and play with your hair on fire. We've seen that.
Exactly.
before.
Turnovers got to equal points,
So
though.
we're just about ready to
100%,
return to action.
man.
Miami holds a
You're
field
not
goal
wrong.
lead. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That makes it second and 6.
Listen. Listen. Hear me out. Just hear me
Their
out.
own 24-yard
All
line.
right.
Second down.
It ain't open. It's open. It's open! What?
Let's see if they can get the quarterback to attempt to pass this time.
Questionable call, but at least they're mixing up their offense a bit and trying
How
to keep the defense
slow
on their toes.
is Colby Young? Bro.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24.
Hello? What more can I do there? Bro, we go for the trickery. Nothing. It's not there.
Looks middle. Got his back.
You guys are going to be upset. You're going to say that's Josh Gaddis level play calling with the screen on a 3rd and 6. I thought we could catch them sleeping. A turnover, not turning into points. Terrible.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this
We
one.
tried to get
They
fancy.
get this one off, and it's a beauty.
But man, listen, stop doing screens. That's my first
The
one, bro.
Hurricanes have found
What
a
do
way to shut
you
this
mean?
offense down, but hey, it's still early in a football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point.
I'll talk to Dawson.
Based on
I'll
watching
pass
these
the
teams
I'll
and preparing for
pass
this
it
game,
along to
I'll
Dawson.
be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself.
That's
and start
pretty
to execute
frustrating though,
much
for
better.
real, with
And
Colby
while they
Young to
are
be
behind,
wide
they know they
open,
can knock
man.
things up in
Nothing
a
but
heartbeat.
green
It's way too
grass
early to
out in
change
front
the
of
game
him.
plan. Smith
We got
gets
guys
the
tripping
call.
over each other.
And they make the stop.
And
at
Parrish,
47
I don't
yard
even think Parrish
Anytime this guy
overthrew
carries
it.
the ball and gets a little space, we could be talking about 6.
Colby just couldn't get there. He couldn't get there.
From their own 47-yard line. It's 1st down.
What adjustments am I going to make on offense? I'm going to tell TVD to be better.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
I'm going to tell the wide
He's
receivers
tackled at the 40.
to run harder.
Number 31 makes the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Because this obviously ain't it. This ain't it, man. We should be up. This should be like 20. This should be 21-0.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Just playing with them. You know, we gotta build up the hype. First quarter in the books, 3-0.
Not a lot of offense in quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game.
3-0
Miami in front.
at the end of the first. Okay. Okay.
Back to the action here in the
Tech
second
hanging
quarter. It's
in
been a
there.
good one and a tight
I
one at
guess
this
they
point.
are, man. I guess they are.
They'll bring him down at about the 37-yard line.
I
And the
swear
halfback's got
we
nowhere to go.
can't
The sophomore
tackle
just
though,
stuck
bro.
it to the ball carrier right
Like-
there. That's a very good tackle.
Is any of this set different? It's not. Okay. 3rd and 7. I'm gonna bring some pressure.
Third down now.
Oh,
They
boy.
need to get
We
it
didn't
down
get it
to
in
the
time.
30.
Really, LT? Really? You gonna do me like that?
He's got room here. He's at the
Completely
20.
whiffed.
Tackle made at the
Okay.
6.
Gonna need you to score more if I'm gonna stay up any longer.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Uh-oh.
Now it's 1st and goal with the defense trying to regroup after giving
No,
up
we
a
all
good
right. We
pass.
all right, guys. Okay.
Looking to scramble
Good
now.
play
They
call.
Can't get away from the pressure. The pressure got to him.
Good
that
call
time.
right there.
Now they brought the heat here, and the linebacker was able to spring free for a
Let's
big
go,
play.
Gidry. Got to keep getting pressure on King. Could have been a pick.
But he drops it.
Could have been a pick, baby. All right. One more down here. One more down, y'all. I'm not playing anymore. We're locked in. We saw this formation multiple times. There we go, D.
And he's taken
there we go.
At the 7.
There it is. We literally, let's play this safe here, though. Let's play this safe.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Georgia Tech is looking to tie things up.
Okay, good deal.
It's up.
3 to 3.
Through the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with
3 to 3.
field goal right
I'm just going to leave that up, Robert. And that way we can, anytime someone pops in, like even if it's late in the stream, they'll think I just did something good.
Up and he is set to kick this one off. Excellent kick.
I think that's an excellent idea. Let's get 7. We need it, bro. We need it.
You
12 to
always wanna
9,
go to the locker room
3 to
with
3,
momentum,
9
so
to
as we get
6.
closer to
All right,
halftime,
we're going to turn
I think
up.
We'll see more and more attempts to
We're gonna
create
turn
big
up.
plays.
Where's my block?
Counterplay.
Where's my block? What is this trash? What kind of effort is that? I didn't even have a chance to take it inside. Bro, literally TBD handed it off. Oh, okay, wait a second, wait a second. We're changing the play. That's not what it's supposed to be. Bro, what is this? What actually is going on right now? Has my PlayStation legit been hacked? I'm starting to question some things. We need 13.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro.
Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Joyce is waiting for the snap. Oh, excellent punt. Brought down at the 46. And he was able to pick up some nice
TBD's
yards
about to go
return.
on the bench if he doesn't get it together. TBD's 100% about to go on the bench if he can't figure this out.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out.
It's good to see you, Ayo.
Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Over the middle, got his tight end. He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
We're a snap plate and $1 short
To where you
every
on the
time.
side of your helmet.
Where is the Andres mustache when you do field goals and kickoffs?
From the 37-yard line. First down.
Popping in with another 5, my man. We rocked it. Now, we don't rock it on the
And he
kickoffs.
throws it away.
So we just do it on the field goal attempts. But I rocked it, I think. It was like half on. It was like half on, half off. It's starting to struggle to stay together. I'll try to make sure I remember to rock it because we have to honor the stash, man. It wouldn't be right. Thank you for the 5, Eric. Like, Vivian would be so mad if we weren't rocking the stash. Should be oh so mad.
Third down, and they
Appreciate you, Eric.
27.
Nobody's believing in Tyler Van Dyke right now. I'll be honest, AO.
Nice play across the middle. And he's hit before he could go
Nobody is believing in Tyler Van Dyke. Honestly, they're calling for him to be benched.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Is what's really happening here. The defense is getting tired, man. They're trying to keep us in the game. They've been on the field far too long. Who's the backup for virtual UM? I believe it's Jakari. And, you know, Emery, it would be Emery's too young to toss into the fire right now. You know, Jakari might have some accuracy issues still, but there's no way. I don't think you can confidently throw Emery into this situation here. I mean, it's 3-3. Like, we're struggling offensively for sure. But the defense is keeping it tight. Who's the backup for me? My contract is 20 years, so it's me. You're stuck with me. I signed a 20-year contract when I came to Miami. So
puts it right in his hands. Touchdown.
you know what? This is actually what we needed. You know? This is what we needed to fire these guys up, because you know what I'm going to tell them when the offense is on the sideline right here? I'm going to tell them, do you not remember MTSU? I'm going to be in everybody's face. And I'm going to tell them, Georgia Tech will literally print T-shirts if they beat us. This is the college football national championship for them.
And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive.
I'm going to tell them.
It was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 10-3. Across the 30. He gets hit out of bounds at the 34-yard line. The Hurricanes have really got some work to do, I think, Kirk, in the second half.
You're going to print T-shirts if we win this virtual game.
If he's their star, it's not shining right now, and they got to find somebody else to light
Yo.
up the style.
Well, I think collectively as a head
That's
coach,
funny.
an offensive coordinator,
That's good
quarterback
stuff.
coach, they're all going to have to get together.
You're taking the
and take some time
PS3
to
downstairs.
visit
You're
with
going to
this
start figuring it
quarterback
out.
at
Somebody
halftime and
hacked
try to
mine,
find out
AO.
if they can somehow get him going. And the other thing to think about is maybe this is where the running backs. Maybe it's
Honestly,
this is their week to take some of the pressure off him. Maybe the receivers. The
There's
offensive
no
line.
way that it could
When
be
your star
anything
isn't
else.
playing up to his abilities, he has a tendency to press. Somebody else has to
It's
step
been
up
hacked,
their game
man.
and take some of the pressure off him.
From their own 35-yard line, it's second down.
How? Like, literally,
I think he saw
bro,
the pressure was
okay,
coming. He tried
hear
to
me
make a
out.
play
I
as a
want to
quarterback,
unplug
and
the
I can
controller and
understand
plug
that,
it back
but
in.
eventually you've
Y'all
gotta
ain't
be
going
able
to take the
get rid of
excuse.
the
I'm not
football
making
before
excuses.
you take a sack.
All right?
That is a minus
I'm
for
not
the
going to sit
quarterback.
here and make excuses. There 100% was a delay right there. I had let my finger off of the analog stick about a whole second and a half before that, and he's still backpedaling. I'm not even playing. I won't make excuses.
Complete. What a catch.
I won't make excuses, all right?
The 10.
But listen.
He scores. What a play.
But listen.
Touchdown, Miami.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just playing.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
Harrell, Bell, and Tyler Van Dyke out because, honestly, that was a very questionable throw. Kicking on the Jets. Yo, I was just kidding. Did y'all think I was being serious?
To try to tie this game up.
We're good. We're good.
A short three-play, 66-yard
I won't make
drive.
excuses, but here's my excuse if I did. Yeah, I got them good, Cypher. I got y'all real good.
Miami is lining up to kick this one off.
I had that one sitting in the back pocket, man.
He just drills this one.
I just had to flip that thing over to page 2.
For a touchback.
It's like we drew it up. It's a tie ball game, man. Pick 6 immediately. No mustache. Yeah, I don't do it for the extra points either. Since I plan on, kicking so many extra points, we would have to be rocking it so often, right? So it's just the field goal attempts to give Andy some extra good juju. You know what I mean? Just for the field goal attempts.
1st and 10.
You're right, Jordan. You're right. You're right. It's a long game. Should have been a pick, bro.
He's hit and taken down. So it's complete.
Should have been a pick.
That's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
We're just going to go cover 2 man again.
38-yard line.
And we're going to press.
2nd down.
Get him.
He's on
Hello.
Runs with it.
Is anyone home?
Tackle around the 41-yard line.
Are we going to have to spy Haynes King? Because I really didn't think that it was going to be necessary tonight. Okay, we're definitely bringing some pressure. Oh yeah, we're bringing pressure here. He's got no running back there with him.
From the 41-yard
Let's go, baby.
line. 1st down. They come out in an empty backfield.
Here we go.
Still had time to get it out.
And he's tackled.
Still had time to get it out. I didn't think we would need to. I'm honestly kind of shocked.
From the 26-yard
You can get tackled and get up. It's, man, this thing's been hacked, bro. Why is no one picked?
Awareness defensively that time by the
All right.
linebacker.
Not only that,
Sorry.
as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
It's fine.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. They might be coming here.
All right, huge third down right here. This is so big. Yeah, the animations are pretty funny, aren't they? It's pretty great, man. Okay.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield.
We're expecting a pass here. I'm still bringing pressure.
Fires to the wideout. 1st down.
He's got that all
Nice
day.
play to set
We've got to
up
make
1st
some
and goal.
adjustments.
Georgia Tech's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Makes a move, and he's in for the touchdown.
Okay. All right. All right, we have 49 seconds
That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
to answer. We have 3 timeouts. I think what's killing us really bad is the tackling.
Georgia Tech
Tackling
is up by
has been
6. And he tacks on the extra
bad.
point. The Yellow Jackets wide out with an apparent injury, although he
All right,
might make
come on,
a comeback
Bashard.
before this
Oh, we
game's
can't
over.
run that back.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that.
Here we go, y'all. 49
Hurricanes
seconds.
Quarterback
3
Kirk Key's done
timeouts.
his job.
Down
Unfortunately,
7.
there's 22 guys on a team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other
We're gonna
21
have
aren't.
to. We're gonna have to
the way they had hoped or planned. Right now,
get
you're right, the
vertical here.
quarterback's doing what he
And
needs to
TVD's
do
gonna
to
have
able
to be
move
on
the
his A
ball.
game.
But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, when you look at that scoreboard, they've got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the
Okay.
game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Nice play.
Stats are one thing. Winning the game.
Quick 24 yards. Easy. Got out of bounds.
From their own 49-yard line.
We can answer.
First down.
Who believes? Let me know in the chat right now if you believe. 2 tight ends set here. Arroyo and Skinner. Get out of bounds.
He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
We'll take that.
And he's going to use their first time out of the
We'll
half.
take that. I still like the extra effort at the end of the play there. I wish we could have got out of bounds, but
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
how?
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Bro, I was
Brad, that was a
spamming
big hit on his quarterback.
the
I'll be
button.
interested to see how he responds
Bro,
to this
I
hit,
was
whether or not he comes after the
spamming.
offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Third down now.
I was
and they need to
spamming
get
X,
inside the
Eric. I
41.
swear. I saw him, dude, as soon as no, I was spamming X is what I was spamming. 100%. As soon as he made his cut on that route, I was spamming it, bro.
Gets it out quickly, and they make the stop.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know how to go tempo, which is really unfortunate. I'm going to have to burn my last time out, and this is actually a game thing. I don't know how. I literally don't. So that actually does waste the timeout. I can't blame it on that because I have to do my research, but I don't know how to go. It's triangle. I had to burn the timeout. That's unfortunate. Hold triangle. Okay, noted.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Now we got to take shots, man, because we don't have a lot of time. That's a bad throw. That's a good throw. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a good throw. I got you again.
Touchdown, Miami!
We got him again.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this
I didn't
team
expect
play,
number
he
one to
seems
just
come
stand
up with
there
big
and
plays.
watch Young
That's perfect timing
pass
between
right
the
by
quarterback
him.
and his wide receiver. He recognized the middle of the field was wide open.
You got it,
I really
Robert.
thought the quarterback kind of looked the safety off to
I
open
did
that
not
play up to
expect
the middle
him
and then
to
made the
just
perfect
freeze
throw for
there.
the touchdown.
They saw Young earlier and they said, this man ain't got the speed. I'm not worried about a thing. Or he thought he had help behind him. I don't know what happened. But it worked. We got a tie ball game. Onside kick. You're more confident than me, bro.
Ready to kick it away.
We're content going into the
kick,
locker
plenty of
room
distance.
with the game basically being 0-0. Right?
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, I'm sure Reese is having fun giving
Siren.
updates
We don't
from
do
this
the
game
sirens
to our other games
on-
going on today. We've had back-to-back scores.
201 yards. On Coop plays nights, and that's just because there'd be no way. Like, I'd have to stop like each time, crank the siren, and then the play clock starts, and it could be really bad. You know what I mean? That could create a very unfortunate situation. So
the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they start to get a little bit fatigued.
We're fine here. Just be safe. Don't be stupid.
And he's taken down at the 32.
All right.
We played a half of football. This game is all tied up at 17.
We gotta hype these boys up in the locker room. Woo, man. Oh, I'm sweating, bro. I'm not even gonna play.
Glad to have you with us
all
on
right.
the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation.
What's up, Chris?
That excites.
We'll get a little bit of breather for this Nissan halftime show.
That just happened in your game. I'm sure
defense was keeping us in this early.
Half, but one of them, David,
you know, they had held Tech to just 3 points.
We see this
Offense
more in
is
college
struggling,
football. More success
bad,
on the offensive side,
but Tyler
and it's
Van Dyke has
harder
made
to stop
2
these
big
offenses that
throws.
continue to get more and more complicated.
The vision, the
Defenses,
timing,
they got
the
no answer. They
chemistry,
gotta find an
still
answer
none of
quick, or
that
else this ball
appears
game's
to
just
be
gonna go
there.
tick for tack the whole second half.
It's
We've
only Harrell,
here at halftime.
and I know he hit Colby there, but Harrell and Restrepo, you know, we got to get back to that run game because it was very successful when we first started, and now we're at 44 yards. That's pitiful. What's up, Forza? All right, before we kick off the second half, I like to do this at halftime every stream. Shout out to everybody who's here hanging out. Thank you guys for liking or disliking the video. Either way, it gives it some interaction. If you can take literally 1 millisecond and do that while we have this thing paused. If you're enjoying these, you can subscribe to the channel. Top dono of the night so far, owning the board, is my man Eric Birch with the $20 dono. A Burgos, Eric, Chris, John, appreciate y'all. You ready for the second half of this game? 17-17. I know I am. I flipped the table in the locker room. So if these guys don't come out fired up, we're in trouble. That's all I'm going to say. We do. We need the W. First ACC game. Let's go. Georgia Tech does receive, though, to start the second half. So defense going back out on the field.
Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Steve says, let's go. All right, man. We got to listen. Listen, man. We got to figure something out here.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
Not a good start.
Immediately tackled.
Not a good start there. Okay.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
This is what it takes
There we go.
to where the U.
There we go.
33.
When you're an
Let's
option
go,
quarterback,
Kings.
you get used to getting popped pretty quickly.
Brandon Free with the $2 dono. Let's go, Canes. Let's go, Coop. Let's beat the Yellow Jackets, man.
We've got a second.
Let's beat these guys, man.
Ball on the 33.
I'm going to start spying King. I'm serious. I'm getting sick and tired of it, bro. How?
Now he tries to buy some time.
Whoa, how? I shouldn't have controlled him. I literally had LT on King. That was his responsibility. I took control of him and whiffed. Look right here. I whiffed. I whiffed. Man, it was I called it perfectly. Couldn't have called that any better.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on
We're
the
tied,
49.
Melissa. 100%. We are tied. Yep. TVD, as there's been some flashes, Melissa. There's been some flashes from TVD, but he's still been off. Still been off.
He's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
You get that controller checked? We got to have a talk with Guidry, Melissa. The tackling's been very bad. Tackling's been real bad, Melissa.
The 39-yard line. First down.
It's honestly embarrassing. There we go.
And he tackles him hard.
There we go.
44.
Love an
Good to see you in here
aggressive
tonight,
mentality
Melissa.
From a defense. They brought the
Post-game
safety on the
presser
blitz.
is happening
He was able
tonight,
to get through there and get
just
all
like
the
it
way to
did
the
last
quarterback
week.
for a big loss.
I have to make sure we take care of business here. Have to. How?
Slings it. He's knocked
Like,
out of
literally
bounds.
how?
Right
We're in
around the
perfect position
22-yard
to
line.
make a play there. That's what I don't understand.
First down.
I feel like that was the perfect call. And we just can't make a play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
He's scrambling. Brought down around the 16-yard line.
I got you, Al. I got you, bro.
And
I
this
might
is the
regret
ninth
this.
play of the current drive.
There's a chance I might regret this, guys.
Mike 51. Red 2. Red 7. Kill. Running 3.
Like, why is the CPU cutting like that with James? Like, what was it even thinking? I'm telling you, this has been sabotaged, bro.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet
That
away
wasn't
from
even
first
me,
down mark.
bro.
And
Like,
he's hit before he can go
there's
anywhere.
nothing but orange jerseys in the vicinity. Orange jerseys all around. Nobody can make a play.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
Mike 51.
And they hit him in the backfield.
All right, they're eating up some clock, too. Eating up some serious clock here.
From the 12-yard line.
We were pressing
Second
earlier,
down.
man, and it was biting us in the booty. Like, of course it works there. Of course it works there, right?
Maybe next time he'll get it out to the
I was
back so he
pressing
can do something
earlier in
with
the
it.
game, and man, I was paying for it.
Play 13 of the
You would
current
think that
drive.
Miami's, the playmakers here could.
5 guys will
Not
be
blitz,
out
not
the
blitz, my
pattern as
bad.
they're in the
Oh,
shotgun.
shoot. I did not mean to do that. Oh, boy.
Lets it fly. Looks to the end zone and it's caught. Touchdown.
There was some miscommunication between Coach Coop and Guidry right there.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had
He didn't.
possession and was inbounds or
He
not.
didn't.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here
That wasn't
and
supposed to be a
determine if he
blitz.
was
That's what I'm
inbounds
saying.
when he
I
hauled
hit
it
the
in.
wrong
And
button.
that play happened so fast that it was very tough
I
to
was
tell
trying to
if
make
he was
an
able to get a
adjustment.
foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Okay. And I hit the wrong button, and
ruling
as
on
soon
the
as
field
I
will
hit it,
stand.
they
He
hiked
caught
it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
This is what it takes to wear the
We got to answer.
on the side of your helmet.
Co-op, keeping it close. Haha.
Robert! Coming in with the $1.99, Robert. All right, Robert, this drive is for you, bro. How about it?
He's tackled.
Flag on Georgia Tech.
Personal foul.
We'll take those.
Defense.
We'll take those. We didn't abandon the run, Melissa, but I did get away from it a bit.
Still first down.
I did, and I shouldn't have. It was very successful early on.
This deficit can be easily overcome.
Interception
sure.
by TVD. Wait, what?
If they don't get something going on this series, the
What?
burden is going to be felt by their defense. They'll work the left. Tackle at about the 37-yard line. The running back gets
That's
2 on
tough
the
right
carry.
there, bro.
That makes it second
That's
and 8.
tough, man. We
From their
threw 2
own
touchdowns. I mean,
37-yard
you're
line.
right.
Second down.
That out,
Here's the
bro.
halfback. Loss of
I
2
would-
by the halfback.
Oh, boy.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Oh, boy. Did not, you know, literally would have cut inside if I saw that guy. Didn't see him. Didn't see him. Oh, boy.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Wholesome one, Holloway. What's up, bro? We need a new defensive coordinator. 100%, man. We need... Bro, Arroyo, I literally subbed in Arroyo over McCormick because I thought he would have better hands, be a little faster, and this is the treatment we get. On a crucial 3rd and 10.
And watch out, they're
He
going to
drops
bring the
it.
heat right here.
Things just haven't went our way tonight, Wholesome one.
Balls for the fair catch.
Nobody can tackle. TVD is just off. It's just been all around bad, man. We feel like even though we're in it and it's close, right? Like it's a one-possession game.
They came out with
It doesn't feel like it, Wholesome.
And the offense got the job
It doesn't
done.
feel like
see
it,
if they have
bro.
the same strategy here.
He's out to the 30, and he's
We
tackled
need
around the
something to give
36-yard
us
line.
momentum here.
Gain of 14 on the play. That makes it
But it's good to
1st
see
and
you in here, man. How's life been? Catch us up. We were literally talking about you last night.
1st and 10.
We were literally
Ball on the
talking about you
36.
last night. I'm not even playing.
Georgia Tech is up a score.
Out of bounds.
Looking for his man, incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
We're all right, guys. We're all right.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Upset, I can't swear. What is going on here?
Like
Gets
how?
rid of it quickly.
Are you
Makes the
telling
catch and
me
gets out of
that
bounds.
Markeith Williams gets beat that bad?
1st down.
Bro. Chris Gaffney!
1st and 10. Ball
Thank
on
you for the
45.
$4.99, Chris.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of
Lets
your
it
helmet.
fly.
Co-op, you're releasing the ball way too late.
I agree. Tyler Van Dyke is 100% releasing the ball too late. I agree. Thank you for the 2, Eric.
Another run.
Thank you. Thank
Makes
you.
it to
Thank
the
you.
45-yard line.
No gain. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35.
All right, we're coming up. We're pressing. We're expecting pass. We're going to spy King. Okay, paid off.
He's tackled right
Paid
around
off.
the 42-yard line.
All right. Thank you, Holson. Base 425, correct. So what I do is I do a mixture here, Holson. It's been up, it's been debated a lot of people saying, well, do what Coop would do if he was just playing the game on his own. But I kind of want to mix in some realism, if that makes sense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone.
So like
for a
we
touchback.
try to keep it real, but also we can do what we want. I know that makes no sense, right? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But that's kind of the idea of how we're approaching this thing.
There's still plenty of time to keep running
Switch
their
to nickel a
offense
couple
as
times to give
usual
the
here.
offense
I
a
don't think
different
they need to
look.
feel
Mix some
any
cover
anxiety
3 and
about
cover
trailing.
1 to give man looks. I love it. I love it. Appreciate you, Holson. I know you love playing this.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
I got you. I got you. Have I run the slant to Harrell? We have. I think that TVD passed to Restrepo and it was picked off. So he didn't throw it to Harrell, but I don't think it was there. Block, block, block.
And they
Okay.
make the stop right around the 32-yard line.
All right. Honestly, it's getting to the point to where we're terrified to throw the ball again. And it's sad, man. It shouldn't be that way. This is supposed to be the money year for Tyler Van Dyke. Big run from Parrish.
Takes it to the 41.
Grinding down, bro. Wearing them out. We do need a touchdown bad. We do. We do, man.
So with 1 quarter remaining,
Down 7.
Georgia Tech leads.
Going into the
24-17.
4th. I promised 40-plus points tonight. Wholesome, you should stick around for the post-game presser where everyone in the chat gets to send questions to Coach Coop. We treat this like I'm actually the head coach for the Miami Hurricanes, but we put a little bit of a twist on it. It's all parody, just so everyone knows, everybody's aware. They don't clip it out of context. Let me see them. 7-point ball game. We had the fluke loss in week 1 to Miami of Ohio. Since then, it's been close every week, but we found a way to fight and claw our way into the W column. All right. Let's go. We're going to play it safe right here. I think we can get a fresh set of downs. Play it safe right here. Yeah, look at that push from the O-line.
Gains his way to midfield.
Okay. Fresh set of downs here. We're running the ball pretty successfully. With that being said, y'all better be prepared.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50.
Y'all better be prepared here. Bro, no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Oh, boy. What are you doing?
From the 50. 2nd down.
I'm coaching the Miami Hurricanes in a football game. What are you doing? Hold on to the ball.
And he's taken
Right.
down around the 40-yard line.
There it is. That's money. Go ahead and pick up a fresh set of downs. Nothing crazy. This will pick it up.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down.
Did not mean to combine 40 points. We'll clarify in the press conference. You know, there's a lot of people putting words in my mouth.
The 38-yard line.
You know, we see a lot of that.
Your helmet.
Co-op, did you mean a combined 40 points? Lol.
Scotty Digital! I appreciate the 2, man. Thank you. Yeah, Parrish is getting tired, though. Like, real talk. Parrish is getting tired. You know what, though? You know what? Hold up, hold up. Hold up a second.
Here's the 8th
I did not mean to run to the short side of the field. I thought we were flipped.
Takes the ball right.
That's unfortunate.
38-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Second down.
We're all
10
right,
yards
guys.
to go.
We're all right.
Ball on the 38.
There we go, Arroyo.
Quickly to the tight end.
Good play, my man.
Around the 22-yard line.
Wide open. That's why he's in and not McCormick. Literally that right there, guys. Right there.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Hey, I appreciate that, Son of Fire. I've been trying to get people to do that. Nothing there, man. Nothing there. We're gonna have to throw the ball some here.
That brings up second and 9.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Let's go co-op. Put these bumblebees to sleep already. Cheers of joy, raising hands, medium light skin tone.
1-yard line.
Appreciate the $9.99, Steve. Thank you for the love, man. Too late.
And a nice catch
Too
there
late,
before
but he
it's
got a
out of
foot in.
bounds.
This passing game
He got a
can be
foot in.
very
That was
effective
way
if
too
you don't
late.
get enough pressure on the quarterback. They
Let's
use
just hope
their
they don't review
personnel
it.
well and can be very tough to defend.
Let's just not review that, bro.
We're at
I
the
appreciate
12th
it, man.
play
Let's
of
put
the
him to
drive.
sleep, man. Now it's gonna tie it up, so it ain't really gonna put him to sleep per se, but maybe we can get some momentum. All right,
Nice yardage on that
I like
run.
where this is going. Should be plenty of time left in the game. Let's just take care of this, y'all. Let's take care of it.
They're about 4 yards
Do you miss the
away
turnover
here
chain?
on
No.
Second down.
I don't. It was cool, and I loved it while it was here, but I was 100% behind the idea of retiring it. 100%. I think it was the best decision. I do.
Touchdown, Miami!
We got some fresh legs in there. Let's go.
Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
I know that was highly debated, but man, it was time. It was time. Go for 2. Coach Coop does not have the cojones to go for 2
Here's
in
the
this game.
PAT to tie this thing up.
Coach
He makes
Coop's
the
gonna
PAT.
come out and be straight up, honest, and real. I ain't got the cojones to go for 2 there. I just don't.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
No. No, sir.
He just drills this one. This one's going to
You're
be down
telling
in the
me
end
you
zone
guys
for a
would go
touchback.
for 2 right there? Can the defense hold? That is the question. Can we get a stop? Right here.
You've got to
Right
be aware
here.
that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. Fires it quickly. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and 10.
You just hanging out? Just hanging out? Just chilling?
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Now he's scrambling.
Finally.
Corner, brought down.
Finally.
46.
No good on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Now he tries to buy some time.
There we go. It's paying off.
And he's down.
Paying off. Huge 3rd down, y'all. Right here. Right here.
Down. They need to get inside the 44. He's scrambling.
Let's
Here
go!
And he's sacked.
Let's freaking go!
That makes it 4th and
1. 4th and long here after the sack.
Okay.
Joseph is the deep man.
Who
awaiting the
believes?
return.
Who believes? Come on, man. We're 3-1 on the season. Can I own up to something, wholesome one? I got to tell you something, bro. We're 3-1. Who do you think that Coach Coop lost to? Come on, Ray. Give us something. Give us something, bro.
Joseph fields it at the
Okay.
22.
It's fine.
He makes it to the
It's
35-yard line.
decent field position. We lost to Miami of Ohio. But hear me out, Wholesome. Hear me out. We were down 31-7 going into the 4th. I ended up losing 31-27. Bro, we were making a miraculous comeback.
Really come through here. Just under 3 to go in
And
regulation.
it just fell short, man. Oh, it's not
They go to the
there.
run, and he's taken down
Okay.
behind the line.
I don't want to abandon the run, though, bro.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
I really don't. Let's see if we can make this a manageable 3rd down. We're fine.
This is
Second
what
and
it
10
Believe!
coming up here. Ball on
To
their
where
own
do you?
32.
Believe!
This is some embarrassing and dollar at T.
Where my blocks at? They ain't there, bro. They ain't there, man. The O-line's gassed. Everybody's tired. Where's the effort? Did the extra laps not pay off? Are we tired? Is that what it is? Are we tired? You're right. We need time to think
Will
about
take
this.
their first time out of the half.
Yo, we gotta get in somebody's ear, man. It's 3rd and 9. We have more than enough time on the clock. 1 minute 38 seconds. I'm cool with that. It's fine. Trust.
And down he goes, right around the 48-yard line.
Trust, y'all. Trust.
First down.
I know
10
the
to go.
clock's ticking. I
On the
know.
48-yard line.
I know it is. I see it.
On the
Wow, Cheney is not as fast as I thought.
Carries the ball for a nice gain.
I really don't want to burn that timeout, but hold up a second. Give. Commercial break. Commercial break, bro. Cheney is a little bit slower than I anticipated. I don't know if he's tired or if he's normally that slow. I know usually he's trucking people left and right. You got to understand, guys, we're at the 48. We hit a 50-yard field goal earlier. Let's not be stupid here. Let's be smart. It's a tie ball game. The clock is ticking. We cannot afford to turn it over. Like we can't. And TVD's been off tonight. So with that being said, I'm playing to win, baby. I'm playing to win, baby. I meant to run to the short side of the field on purpose this time, so that way I could hopefully have a better opportunity to get out of bounds. We messed up.
Gives it left side. Tackle made.
We messed up, bro.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
It's official, starting the fund to raise money to launch the Flyers, fuel the planes. We need coaching changes ASAP.
Who said that? I'm going to address that in the presser, the post-game presser. We will address that. Here's the deal. A field goal wins this game. You know that, right? It is 3rd and 7. We have one timeout in our back pocket. We hit a 50-yarder with Andy. I think too many of y'all want to see me lose. If we take a sack here, here's the thing. If we take a sack here, yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, from the 48-yard line, and then by the time you tack the extra on, we are going to need some additional yardage. But if we take a sack here, we're definitely screwed. Listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's been open all night long.
Mike Ford. Here we go. Red 85. Red 85.
Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in the...
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Thought you said you dealt with the Twinkie conspiracy already?
Oh, we did. And we're going to talk about it in the post-game presser. Oh, we're going to talk about it. You know how earlier I said I didn't have the balls? Well, I found them. I found him, baby.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
I found him.
We have less than a minute to go.
Black 85. Black 85.
It was late. He threw it late.
Just unbelievable defense. Tie game, a stop that big. This late in the ball game, it looks like it's inevitable we're going.
It was open early. They have 3 timeouts.
Late in the fourth quarter, tie football game, an important game for both these teams.
That's not the call out. That's a bad call.
Stays in bounds.
That's not what I wanted to. That's trust.
First and 10. Ball on
He
the
can't
40.
kick it from here.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Black 5.
Nice run up the middle.
Kill, kill.
That's a deep
Man,
ball.
2.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Red 2. Yellow 3. Kill, kill, kill. Yellow 3.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
This is what happens when your coach is distracted launching his OnlyFans stream.
Scrambling around.
We're going to overtime.
We're going to overtime. Well, we've had fun, folks, but we're not done yet because this game is heading to overtime.
The shirt's getting tucked in. The shirt's getting tucked in, bro. Now, wait. Wait a minute. Real quick. Wait a minute. Whoa. How does overtime work since this is 2014? Wait a second. Hold up. Chris, thank you for the $4.99. This is what happens when your coach is distracted launching his home. We'll talk about it. How does this work in the this is NCAA 2014. This is not new overtime rules. Okay. It works the same as the old years. I'm just making sure because I didn't know if the revamped mod, if there was a possibility that they could program in a way to change that. I want to make sure. I've never had an overtime game with this mod, so we have to make sure. Okay. Same as always, except you don't go for the 2-point conversion after the 3 OTs. Okay. Just making sure. Making sure. Overtime, baby.
And we're back ready now for overtime.
4 down. Mike 51. Mike 51. Here we go. Kill. Runner 3.
Let's go.
Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
Let's go. Big time play from the defense.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Fires it out.
Not good.
Taken down
Okay.
at about the 19-yard line.
We're getting tired, man. We're definitely tired.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
4 down. Hey, Mike 51.
Wide receiver screenplay. Right around the 16-yard
Okay.
line.
Should be in better condition than them. Should. Keyword should.
It's good. The kicker does his job, but now it's up to the defense. They're going to have to
All
stand
right,
up
baby.
and make a big stop.
All
This
right.
is very nerve-wracking for both teams because now
Do
anything
you
can happen in this second
believe?
series of overtime.
Well, I gotta take a second to get myself together. I hate to break the immersion. This is not what I want to do, but I gotta collect my thoughts here. Okay? Because I'm gonna tell you what Coach Coop wants to do. Coach Coop wants to take a shot. All right? Coach Coop wants to take a shot. The thing is we were running the ball successfully early in the game. Are these guys too gassed to run the ball right now, though? There's a chance that we pound the rock and we score. I'm telling you, there's a chance.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Down. Black easy. Easy, kill. Easy, kill.
Throws this one out to the left. And it's the senior.
Let's go!
This one is over.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Miami!
We changed the play! We got them sleeping, baby!
Because it's been a real battle.
Woo! That's ball game!
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one.
Who didn't believe? Who had money against the Canes?
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
We were going to rock the inside zone there, hand it off to Parrish, pound the rock. We took a look at Georgia Tech's defense. We also took into account that they were going to be very tired there. We saw an opening. We knew Harold, when we went to the sideline to go to overtime, Harold said, "Coach, give me the ball." He said, "I feel fresher than I did than when the game first started." And I said, "You know what, Harold? You haven't let me down this season. I believe in you. We're going to come out with that inside zone look. If it's there, we'll have TBD look to the sideline, check. We'll change it up. We will get you the ball, my man." Bro. Let's take a look at the stats, and then I need you guys to know that after this is the Coach Coop post-game presser, where you can ask Coach Coop questions about the game, Coach Coop's decisions when it comes to play calling. You can ask questions about the season, whatever you want. All I ask is two things. Number one, hold your questions until the post-game presser starts. Number two, if you see Susan, call security. Simple as that. All right, those are the only two rules, and we'll cue that up here in less than 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss the post-game presser, all right? We just want to take a quick look at the stats. It wasn't perfect. It sure as heck wasn't pretty, but we got the win in overtime in the first ACC game of the season, right? 323 total yards of offense. 91 of that was on the ground. What's crazy is 44 of that, I think, came in the first quarter. We didn't run the ball very well after that. It was there all day at the beginning, but it is what it is. 11 of 20 passing for TVD, 232. Only one interception. TVD's been an interception machine this season. I'm showing you guys the stats so you can prepare your questions. All right, I got to make a couple of notes, as the coach. So we're going to write some of these down. But prepare your questions, guys. Prepare your questions. Man. Kick return yards, 96 for Miami, so that helped us out quite a bit. Time of possession, Georgia Tech beat us there. One penalty for 15 yards apiece for both. Very disciplined football. We just couldn't tackle, man. We could not tackle. Defense was still super sus. So, but we got the dub. We got the dub, man. If you guys will give me 3 minutes, give me 3 minutes. The post-game presser will begin. Don't be afraid to ask the tough questions for Coach Coop. All right? So give me, like I said, just a couple minutes here, and we'll kick this thing off. This is the second week of the post-game presser. It was pretty popular last week, and if you make it week in and week out, there will kind of be a storyline that unfolds with this season throughout it. So I'm just saying. All right, I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. All right. Is this thing on? Okay, perfect. First off, I would like to thank everyone for showing up for the post-game presser after the Georgia Tech overtime victory, 30-27. I would also like to thank all of the Canes fans who showed up at Hard Rock today. You guys showed up loud and proud, showed the team a lot of love. We definitely appreciate you guys, and yeah. So I would like to add that Georgia Tech head coach Brent Key, I still have no respect for that guy. We will not be congratulating them. We don't like Georgia Tech. We hate those guys. And honestly, if I had to say, I hope that their bus breaks down on the way back to the airport. Now, I would like to add real quick, I would rather you hear it from Coach Coop instead of hearing it on ESPN. There were a lot of doubts and questions about this team after last week, having a close call against Temple. Now, I understand that we had a close call against Georgia Tech tonight, but that is an ACC opponent. What happened is there was a bit of an incident. We are calling it the Twinkie incident. We did a sort of a shakedown, a bunk search, kind of like how they do in prison where they go and they check under everyone's bunk beds. And it turns out the team was really gassed last week against Temple. I know the fans noticed it. The coaching staff noticed it. And there was someone who was smuggling in Twinkies. And I don't know if you guys know this, but 2 Twinkies have roughly 32 grams of sugar. So we went through, we did the shakedown. The guys ran a lot of extra laps, and I figured we would see some guys with more energy for all 4 quarters this week. Now that we took care of the Twinkies, of course, we confiscated them. They're on a very strict, strength and conditioning program. We have nutrition people that watch what they eat, and Twinkies are not in that diet. So we got that taken care of. I just wanted to make sure that you guys heard it from Coach Coop first before you saw it online, social media, and ESPN. Also, before we open this up for questions, I'm very excited to announce that we did get a verbal commitment after this game from tight end Drew from Peru. He's 6'8", roughly 300 pounds. We sealed the deal, we believe, when we took him to Tootsie's last night before the game, but he did verbally commit immediately after this overtime victory over Georgia Tech. With all that being said, I'll open this thing up for questions. So if you have any questions, just tag Coach Coop, and we'll be taking questions here. No questions? I understand a lot of people are in shock right now. They're very excited that we got this first ACC win. 1-0 in the conference is a pretty big deal, especially after what we experienced last season.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coach, why is TVD's field vision so poor and his release so late?
Thank you for the question, Eric Birch. So what we figured out is we had the medical team assess Tyler Van Dyke. And what we learned is with the Twinkies, those were being smuggled in far before the Temple game. And again, I touched on how much sugar is in those. And we believe that it caused early onset diabetes. And luckily, I believe it is reversible. But that does tend to affect your vision, quite literally. So we believe that maybe, we're going to give him a vision test. Maybe he needs to wear some contacts or we'll make an adjustment to it. But we do believe that that was the cause for the vision problems. You're going to see a little bit of carryover from that this week, but by next week, he should be 100%. Let's see here. Some more questions. Edward back in the back. What's up with this G5 defense? Is the lights too bright for DC Lance Guidry? So Guidry, again, I'm not afraid to fire coaches 4, 5, 6 weeks into the season. I will continue to assess his play calling week in and week out. And if we continue to give up big chunk yardage plays like we're doing to inferior opponents, such as Georgia Tech, he might get the boot. So time will tell, but he is definitely on the hot seat.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Why do you fault TVD but he bailed you out again this game? Do you feel it's poor play calls putting him in a difficult position?
So John O'Mara, excellent question. I've had a pretty successful coaching career, and I really give credit to my motto, and I bring that motto with me here to the University of Miami. When in doubt, blame the players. So, TVD did bail out there at the end, but I give a lot of credit there to Harrell because, again, Harrell approached me personally and he said, Coach, find a way to get me the ball. I'm not tired. I'm ready to go. I feel fresher now than I did in the first quarter. And, he was wide open, man. If I'm being real, I think that Parrish could have made that throw. Heck, I think that Arroyo could have made that throw. I could have made that throw. So hats off to Tyler Van Dyke for making it happen, and we do believe in him. He's QB1 for a reason. But when in doubt, blame the players. Didn't execute properly for a lot of the game, but they made it happen when it counted. Question from Jorn up here, up in the front row. Jorn, how do your players feel about the brand new Play NCAA with Coop's Controller OnlyFans account that you set up? So we weren't going to talk about that today, but I am very excited to announce that I am the first college football coach to start an OnlyFans. I believe that if the players can make extra money from NIL deals, I would also like to find a way to make extra money. So there will be an official announcement from the university in the coming weeks. We'll have to do several photo shoots and some videos and things like that, but that will be coming up very soon, and everyone's very excited about it. The players say, Coach, go get the bag, do what you need to do, and they're cool with it. They're very cool with it, actually. And we might incorporate them at some point, through some NIL stuff, but that's still up for debate at the moment. Phil, I work with Jorn Kane with the Camera Media. You said you had a reason you lost the first game of the season. What's the reason, and how are you getting ready to prepare for UNC? So I'm going to skip to the second part of that question, which is the more important one, because the past is the past, and that was a fluke loss in week 1, obviously, because we've not lost a game since then, right? The second part of that question is, how are we going to prepare for Mac Brown? I'm going to print off a picture of him with that stupid grin on his face, and I'm going to put it in everyone's locker. We're going to post it all across the university. We're going to plaster it on every single TV, and I am hoping that it will get everyone's blood boiling, the same as it does mine. And that's going to be the way that we're going to prepare. And of course, extra laps, and all that good stuff. If Mac Brown, if I see him at midfield after the game and he says anything to me, there's a very high chance that there will be a brawl. So we'll have tightened security, make sure we have extra guys there. Aaron Feld will be beside me. He's jacked. He's got the stash, high energy. So he could hold me back if need be. Melissa here up front as well. What's your take on hoodies? We love hoodies. I actually encourage guys to wear them all year round. We are in South Florida. It's 100+ degrees. Humidity is through the roof. But hoodies are in. 100%. Any more questions? Do you have Cypher? Cypher has a question here for us. Do you have any advice for the Georgia Tech head coach? If I were the Georgia Tech head coach, I believe this is Brent Key's first or second year as the head coach there, I would probably just pack it up and leave. Forza here. Coach, congrats on the win. Do you think the switch from Mrs. Butterworth to Hungry Jack low-calorie pancake syrup will have an adverse effect on the players today, or had an adverse effect? Yeah, of course it did. Again, we're dealing with, early onset diabetes from the Twinkies, so of course it made a difference. Of course. Jordan again, at what age did you decide to become a multi-platform coach and branch out to help others on OnlyFans? Again, I consider myself an innovator, Jordan, and we like to, of course, put in some serious work on the football field, but we're also entrepreneurs. So, I encourage this coaching staff to start OnlyFans, stream on Twitch, have a side hustle. Get the bag, make some extra money. Now, I'm fortunate enough to have a 20-year, multi-$100 million contract. So I'm safe. I'm good. I saw a lot of fans early on that were talking about flying the planes and the banners. My buyout is so high, I'm not worried about it. We're not worried about it.
Did you just fart? My eyes are burning.
Steve. That's totally Susan. Guys, that's totally Susan. Why do we pay security? Get Susan out of here. Come on. Get her out. For Susan, man. Susan. Any further questions? We've got to get back and get back to work to prepare for this North Carolina game. Any more questions? Any more questions? We're looking. We're looking. Coop, some fans are saying you promised cars earlier with the tweet you let out before the game. So what we like to do is this thing workforce where we will hype them up with some type of reward that they get if they win the game. But then what we do is there's fine print, of course. So, then we just kind of carry that over, and then we just continue to add additional fine print, and we just do that week to week and use it as extra motivation. It seems to work pretty well so far. Randy, are you a little concerned about the conditioning of the team after this game, and what can be done to improve the issue? Laps. Running, and more running. Stadiums, laps around Hard Rock Stadium, laps around the campus. We break out the golf carts. We're just running beside them, motivating them, vocally, just telling them, you got this, keep running, keep pushing, and just run, and run. Cardio. Are you concerned about the upcoming Clemson and UNC games after being taken to overtime against Georgia Tech at home? Absolutely not, Chill. We take this thing one game at a time, 1 week at a time, and as long as we get the dub, Coach Coop is happy. I don't care how we get it. We'll look at the tape when we get back, but a win is a win, and putting another tally mark in the W column keeps the fans happy, keeps them settled down for the time being, and the plan is to, push. The first loss was a fluke. I firmly believe that we've proven that. And right now, we are literally undefeated in the ACC. I can stand here and say that confidently because we are. Look at the stats. Any more questions? Again, we might miss some of them, but, there's a lot. There's a lot of reporters here. There's a lot of hype surrounding the program. So, Jordan again here. Have any players' parents called to complain and demand you play their kids? We have had that happen. Yes, Jordan, that is something that comes up quite often. And I typically just tell them to come pick up their kids. You've probably heard a coach say that in the past, but that is another thing that we strongly believe. If the parent is acting up, then that means that we're probably going to have problems with the player in the future if the parent is acting up. So come get your kids, pack up your stuff. You can go play for Georgia Tech. Any further questions? Would you call this a moral victory? I would call this a victory. There is no moral. There is no anything to plug at the beginning of that. A win is a win. If you go look at the stats, if you go look at the win-loss column, it's a W. It's a win. Simple as that. A win is a win. We'll take it. We're not paying attention to the numbers, to the score. We found a way to win. So, with that being said, if we go ahead and wrap this press conference up, I think there's enough time for me to make it to Taco Bell before they close. So we are going to wrap this thing up. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at North Carolina next week, where we will absolutely take care of business. I will not lose to Mac Brown. And if we do lose, I promise you there will be a brawl at midfield. Bet on it. Yo. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, for real. I appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to everybody who donated tonight. Shout out to the subs, the likes. Thank you guys for being here, making my night. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you had a good time. You guys know that's my goal, for you guys to have a good time, to be entertained. We're here every Friday and Saturday night. And I just appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Thank you for all the support. You know how we have to end, right? Can I have the OGs help me out? And I need you guys to know it's the post-game press conference. I hate that I have to add disclaimers because I want to roll with the little skit. It is parody. It's parody. It's not shots at actual players, actual coaches. It's all for fun. People are going to say, Coop, you don't have to add that. I promise you I do, because there are people that are going to take it to heart, and it's just a joke. It's parody for the virtual season. It's all just in good fun, guys, to pass some time. I need the OGs to help me out. I need to see a big, fat, all caps or it don't count. I'll see y'all soon. How about that overtime win, though, bro? How about that W? Oh, it feels good. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. After Taco Bell, of course. I'll see y'all soon.